And we are live. Good evening, everybody. How are we feeling today? We back. Yo, yo, yo. What is up? What is up? Hope that everyone have a wonderful and fantastic day today. We finally start a new series on the channel, which is always good. Now, question is, when will I finish this? You know? Sorry, I'm still munching. I need to at least eat some of these because I have this sweet potato since this afternoon and I haven't touched it at all. So that's why I was like, okay, I need to eat some of these and I'll just finish it tomorrow. Sorry. We're good. Okay, so the good news is all of my overlay and alert is finished, working as intended. Fingers crossed. And I can finally control the audio, and yesterday it doesn't show up when I enable the option to control through OBS, and you know how it is, the classic method when thing doesn't work. Have you tried to restart the OBS? Yes, I did. Now, yes, I did, and it works. But yesterday, since we are still streaming, I cannot do that. You know. I spent way too much time trying to figure it out why it's not working, just to end up just restart OBS and it works all of a sudden. So, anyway. Yeah. So we are here again. So, if you read the title, yes, I played the latest one. I'm going for the latest one. Because I feel like, well, not really I feel like, I just want to do it the opposite way. Because, you know, most of the time I always start from the start, the earliest, which in this case would be Mari remake. Right, I could do that, but I was like, you know what, let's make a reverse of this. I will start from the latest one and we go back. How's that sound? So with this first, because Resleriana is the latest one after Yumiya, so we have to go through this, and sadly the Resleriana Polar Alchemist, I'm not sure how I'm going to do the story there because the game is not available anymore on the global, so I can't really follow the story. Probably like YouTube playthrough, but even then the chapter where the global is finished is all in Japanese, so I need to learn Japanese first in order to enjoy a playthroughs of stories of that. Which I don't know, we're probably going to skip that, but at least we had some prior knowledge and experience, if I can remember. That is, that's the issue, because God knows if I can remember a lot of things from that game. And then after that, after Resleriana we go Yumiya, and then after that is the trilogy. So for the trilogy, what I'm going to do, we will start from the beginning. Meaning, say Ryza trilogy, we will go from Ryza 1, 2, and 3, not 3 to 1. Same thing with Mysterious series. Now, Mysterious series is a bit interesting because you have Sophie 1 and Sophie 2, but I will still go with the release date. Meaning Sophie 1 series, Lydie and Shuel, and then Sophie 2. And then we move back to Dusk, and then Arlen trilogy, quadrilogy with Lulua. Quadrilogy. And then after that, Mari. Sadly, the other two from Salberg hasn't really gotten ported yet, or remake. So Salberg, we cannot really do the trilogy yet, because I do feel like they will eventually bring it to the PC, and also they'll most likely going to release the DX version also on top of that. But even the Mari remake alone is already really good, because you get both the original and also the remake version of it. So that's really good, you know. So maybe they will also do that with the rest of the Salberg, like Ellie, and who's the other one? I don't remember. But yeah, anyway. So that's the plan. Whether I will be able to do those in this year or not, that's another question, because like I said, whenever we play this game, it's at least 100 hours or so to finish the game. Even on the shorter one, like in Sophie, is like 60 plus. Sophie 2 is like what, 80 to 90 hours. So yeah. And that even I didn't really do anything like the NG plus, and also like the yeah, basically the NG plus stuff. Well, to be honest, like the NG plus is like whatever, really. It's like a boss rush type of thing. So it's like, whatever. Maybe there is a little snippet of story there, but it's like, yeah. Yeah. But yeah. Anywho, I think we should be ready and get to the thing. And also, here's hoping the FOD doesn't mess up again on DaVinci Resolve. Because God forbid that happen again. Like, I still have no idea why is it happening that way. I haven't really tried to re-download the FOD again from Twitch. Probably after this I'll try it. And we'll see. If it's not really changing anything, then yeah, you know. It sucks, but I guess this is how it is. Let's see. I also need to change all the things. Like game capture, for instance. Please work. Yes, it works with game capture. Okay, that's good. Okie dokie. Okay, let me see. Give me 1 second again. Okay. Let me just do that. I think we're good to go. So, a transition. Yes. 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 One moment. Okay. Yeah, we good. Okie dokie. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Not sure where I need to put my avatar, but we'll figure it out as we go. Game use an also save feature. The save icon will appear in the top right corner of the screen when saving. Please don't quit the game or turn off the power when this icon is displayed. Got it. Ooh, that sound effect. It's been a hot minute. Text language, English, please. Brightness, I'll just leave it at that. Text size, yeah, I'll just leave it on default. Difficulty, give it to me. Consistent resolution. Borderless, please. Which protagonist would you like to start the game with? We're not really in the, like, we just get in, okay? Okay. Okay. Rias Idris or Adris. I have no clue how to pronounce it. An adventurer who sets out to meet her destiny with childhood memories in her heart. Sweet. Slade Claus Lighter. Now, what a name. How do they keep thinking this insane name like this? And it sounds really cool too. That's the thing. Like, it sounds really cool too on top of that. Like, how? A young man who is guided back to his hometown by a mysterious item left by his father. So there will be 2 playthroughs, I guess, because we have 2 protagonists. But first off, we have to go with Rias. Start the story with Rias. Slate will become playable as the story progresses. The choice will affect the content of each of certain story events. Yes. Yeah, okay, so it is... There will be 2 playthroughs for each protagonist. Oh, Jesus. What a great start. The volume is really low. I haven't really gotten into the options yet. I just boot up the game and this is what happened. Oh, don't worry, we'll chase it back after this. This is why you synthesize. Who that?
昨日バル鉱山の奥に見たことのない横穴が見つかったという報告が上がってきています。
横穴？それは
Who this?
崩落によるものかしら。
はい。おそらくは先日のウェルテックスの影響による自然崩落かと。ですが、その横穴の奥にはかなり広大な空間があり、遺跡のようなものが多数確認されているとの。
はあ。
遺跡？それって。
はい。 おそらくは学術的にも価値があるものです。ですが同時にならず者どもにとっても
Not very subtle there, yes.
ことが公になる前に早急な対策を。
Yeah.
それもまだ誰も見たことがない。
Oh, it gets around already.
やった。まさかこんな話が聞けるなんて。きっとこれは星の導き、行けと言われてる。すぐに出発しなきゃ。あの時の私をしばき倒してやりたい。
No, don't slap yourself. Synthesis.
落ち込んでいても仕方ないよね。閉じ込められたってわけでもないんだし、気を取り直してもうちょっと探検してみるか。でももうプニに追いかけ回されるのだけは勘弁。
That's a flag already. Ria's eye dries. I cannot sit still knowing unseen ruins are waiting. I'll explore them and bring them... Okay. The character intro... We are straight into the game. Holy, there's no options, no nothing. Okay, exploration. Basic control. Move, sprint, jump. Wait, what? Jump is Y. That's an interesting button to press for jump. Move camera, zoom in, zoom out, save load. While you're able to move around the field, you can bring up the saving and loading menu by pressing down. Certain situation during which you cannot save or load your game. Yes. Update. All the DLCs. Sweet. So we are straight in the game. No main menu, no nothing. They're not really wasting their time, aren't they? Like, okay. We got some options here. We got some options here. So let's see. Give me that. Auto block. No. I'm a gamer. Confirm button. B to confirm, A to confirm. Vibration, sprint input, toggle, please, thank you. Cursor speed. I mean, I'll just leave it that for now. I'll just leave it at that. FSR. Okay. HDR off. Where is the motion? There you go. Get that out of my system. Okay, this is important. I need more volume on this one. I could go with less sound effect, I guess. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay. Now I need to readjust the game audio. One moment. Okay, let's see. Okay, maybe this should be good. Let me know if needs some more adjustment. Okay, I think we are solid on the settings and everything, so the setting for game controller, yes please. Okie dokie, now we are ready to game. So up is dialogue, okay. Left, right, nothing. Down is save. Title menu, quit game, cool. Okay, it's block there. Zoom, yep. No minimap, let's block again. Is there any way to like fix camera? Like out... No, I don't want this. But I want a button to reset the camera. Maybe controls? Zoom in, zoom out, sprint, interact, swing, jump, switch protagonist, toggle minimap display, area map, photo mode, radio menu. So no camera switching. Yeah, okay, so most of the things is disabled for now. Well, because we are still in tutorial, so okie dokie.
さっきのすごい音ってここが崩れた時のだったのか。あのプニプニのプニがこんなのを開けちゃうなんて魔物は見かけによらないよね。
It's big enough.
そうだ、プニプニ玉落ちてるかも。ってさすがに潰れちゃってるか。はあ、プニプニ玉欲しかったな。
Is that ears real or is just a costume?
あちゃー、出ちゃったか。仕方ない。気合い入れますか。
Well, let's do it.
さっきはプニに背後を取られちゃったけど、正面からなら絶対負けないんだからね。
Indeed. Let's do this.
さーて、始めますか。
Combat basic. To win a battle, you must defeat all of the participating enemies. If everyone in your party is knocked out, you will lose the battle. Both enemies and allies take their turns, according to the timeline, starting from the top. Normal attacks don't consume AP. They aren't very powerful, but you can always use them. Try performing a normal attack with A. Give it a try.
私の番、突撃。
You can check enemies' HP while selecting targets, reduce their HP to 0 to defeat them. Try selecting the enemy and attacking them now. Let's go. Bang. Normal attacks increase your AP, which you'll need to activate skills. When an enemy is attacking, hold down A to block and reduce the damage you receive. If you block an attack at the precise moment it hits, you will perform a precision guard. A precision guard will not only greatly reduce the damage you receive, but it will also prevent you from being inflicted with any status effect. Wow! Character can consume AP to use skills with various effects. Give it a try. Wind Whip. Wapow! Did. DED did. Immediately level up. You love to see it. Mm-hmm.
それにしても本当に世紀の大発見なんじゃない？これ探せば珍しい遺物がもっと見つかるかも。そうすれば新しい観光名所になって街にたくさんの人が来て、楽しみ。よーし、そうと決まればもっとしっかり調べなくちゃ。絶対にみんながびっくりするようなものを見つけて戻るんだから。
Sure. Minimap. Goals. In the field, a map is displayed in the lower right corner of the screen. Press and no. There you go. Left. Shift. What is LS actually? The to toggle display range. If you are not sure where you are headed, go for the icons that appear. Player, story destination, tracked side, tracked quest target, exit toward destination. Cool.
私の冒険者の勘では ここの遺跡は本物だよ、絶対。きっと奥の方にはもっとすごいものが眠ってる。楽しみだな。
Need to do a little bit more adjustment on my end, and also on this one too.
タルタル
Yeah, I think that's fine.
タル
タル タルだなタルタルだなタルタル
タル
タル
Sorry, I'm still kinda making sure the audio is leveled correctly. Anyway, I think we are good, so we can just go now. Yes, please. Okie dokie. Jesus Christ, that is a minimap, alright. I love it. Yes, now I can see. Oh.
多分世紀の大発見を前にして帰るなんてありえないでしょ。
I mean, why not? We need to restock. Yeah, there is no indicator of move on to the next areas and whatnot.
今はどうにもできないかな。
Huh. Okay. Yeah, I already have a bad habit of pressing right trigger, because that's what usually the buttons for resetting the camera. So in that case, I think I need to increase this a little bit so that it moves a bit faster like that. One more and it should be good. Yeah. Sweet. Okay. Yeah, that's good because tutorials basically for me to kind of get adjusted for everything, settings and whatnot. More monsters.
すごい揺れだったもんな。それで騒ぎになってるのかも。原因は私だし、びっくりさせちゃってごめんだけど、でも私にもやらなきゃいけないことがあるの。
Yeah, we're literally disturbing their
奥に
sleep.
行かせてもらうよ。
We are rudely waking them up from their slumber. And then we just beat them up. Effect panels shown on the timeline grant various effects to the character taking their turn. You can change who benefits from effect panels by defeating enemies and altering the turn order. Try defeating the enemy on the effect panel to gain its effect for yourself. Give it a try.
さあ、行くよ。
Use a skill to defeat.
ここは思いっきり。
Wabam. That panel is mine. Ah, too late. So, do I really... Okay, I need to test that out because the tutorial mentioned to hold the button, right? But at least on Ryza, you kind of want to time it, not as much to hold the button, essentially, right? So I need to test that out a bit more. The character gained HP because they took their turn on an HP recovery panel. There are a wide variety of panel effects. Use the turn order to swing the battle to your advantage. That's the best thing about Resleriana, this thing. Well, this has been there since good old days back in the day, you know. It's already available. The turn order plus. Okay, there is an indicator for it though. I need to see 2 HP really. Yep. Okay. Yes, there is a red thing that show up above Rias on Rias's head to indicate block now. Got you. Yeah. What was I saying again? I'm mentioning about the turn base and then the panel thingy. But yeah, anyway.
あれ崩れてる。これじゃあ先に進めないな。
Swing, baby, swing!
あそこもしかしたらうまくすればムチを引っ掛けられるかも。
Uh-huh. You sure are. Exploration wire actions. You can perform wire actions at spots near cliffs or trees with a blue glow. Approach and press A to change Rias's staff to wire mode, allowing you to scale cliffs and the like. At first, you will only be able to perform wire actions in areas with a blue glow, but by meeting certain conditions, you will be able to perform them in areas that glow other colors as well. Meaning, you have to craft it. Or at least upgrade the staff, you know? This one's red glow, that's why. It's blue glow. You.
いやー、ちゃんと練習しておいてよかった。
It's a bit too fast, actually. That is kind of nice, though.
特訓は厳しかったけど、あの時しごいてくれて感謝だよ。
That is really nice because we already unlock the swing mechanic. We don't have to wait. Okay. Next.
ここすごく広い。何をする場所だったんだろう。じっくり探索したいけど、まずは奥に進んでおきたい。とはいえ、ここからどっちに進んだらいいものやら。
Just go both. Oh, the ear is real. Okay. The ears are real.
こっちだ。こっちから私を呼ぶ声が。
So she is a red panda then.
そんなことあるわけないんだよね。でも、こっちの道に何か惹かれるものがあるのは確か。なんでだろう。
I don't know. Maybe you'll meet the giant pony again?
また冒険者の観覧じゃ。よし、自分を信じて行ってみよう。
Yeah. Let's do it.
それにしても、こうして勘が働くようになるなんて、私も成長したのかな。まあ、これで行った先に何にもなかったらがっかりなんだけど。
It's being blocked. I mean, the game looks amazing. I mean, same thing with the Resleriana, the mobile one. Like, a mobile game to be able to look like that, it's really good. It's insanely good, even. Okay, there is nothing. Okay, let's keep going.
うわー、またすごい場所。まるで神殿みたい。でも、ここで行き止まり。じゃない。扉がある。それも見るからにただの扉じゃない。
Hmm?
やっぱりこっちが正解だった。私の勘が正しかったんだ。早くあの扉に。
Oh. That's a big boy. Oosh. Dang, she tanked it. I was expecting someone will block it, but like, nah, she blocked it herself. Jesus. That's a chunky boy.
私ここで。
There you go.
何？
That's what I was expecting.
何か。
Slade, come to the rescue. And the door is open. No?
大丈夫か。
大丈夫。
Just a little bruise.
下がっているんだ。すぐに型をつける。
私も戦う。
邪魔だ。
失礼ね。私だって。
Let's do it.
いい。好きにしろ。
元からそのつもりだよ。
So these two are complete stranger.
どうにか防御を崩さないと。
Okay. Enemies will be stunned once certain conditions are met. Try selecting a normal attack or a
守り
skill.
は任せて前に出る。
When an enemy stun gauge is reduced to 0, you'll be able to stun them. Stun enemies have their turns delayed and take increased damage until their next turn. I am fully aware of that. Bang. Ah, too slow. Yeah, there is like a red marking, so that's nice. Like that. Easy.
慎重に動く。前に出る。
Easy. Okay, I think we should be able to use skill, just... We have too much AP now. You stun the rock golem and gain some TP. You can consume TP to perform multi-actions using LP. Okay, so this only activates when the enemies are stunned. Multi-actions. Multi-actions allow you to perform multiple actions at once while changing rows. Give it a try. Multi-action. X. Thunder Thrust. Wind Whip. Easy.
もうすぐ守りを崩せそうだ。
I guess we can just kill. Smack.
いい感じに勝利。強くなるっていい。
少し強くなれたみたいだ。
Nice. Man, I do really miss Resleriana soundtrack.
スレイダー、体はもう大丈夫なのか？怪我してたんじゃないか？
Slate Claws Lighter. He really saved me there. I see he fights with a spear. Maybe he's an adventurer?
まあ平気。さっき吹っ飛ばされた時はさすがに人生終わったって思ったけどさ。
So the introduction is from Rias's POV and comment. So it's not like in Resleriana in the Polar Alchemist and Knight, Forgotten Alchemist and Polar Knight, whatever, where the bits of introduction there is like it's really introducing the character. This one is like, yeah, maybe he's an adventurer. I don't know. I love it.
見かけによらずたくましいんだ。
The animation also looks much better.
こう見えても私一応それなりに経験を積んでる冒険者だし。ん？何？全然信じてないって顔してるけど。
自分の胸に聞いてみたらどうだ？それはそうと、なぜこんなところにいた？
あんたこそどうしてこんなところに？
俺はとある遺跡が本当に存在するか確かめるためにこの地へやってきた。そしてその遺跡とはどうやらここのようだ。 君を助けるために飛び降りたら、これは予想外だな。
へえ、よかったじゃん。でもそれってさ、私のおかげで遺跡を見つけられた。
Sure. Sure.
ごめん、続けて。
いや、確かにその考えにも一理あるかもしれない。君の叫び声が森に響き渡っていなければ、ここには来なかっただろうし、ゴーレムが暴れなければ穴もできてない。偶然だが、君がやらかしたおかげで遺跡を見つけられたのは事実だ。
そっか、やっぱりそうだよね。
なんだ
それってさ、運命の出会いってやつじゃない？
いきなり何を言い出すんだ。
Not like what you think.
というわけで、私を探索の相棒にしない？依頼料とかはいらないよ。
そういう意味か。
See?
却下。
よーし、そうと決まれば早速あの扉を調べてみよう。
Rias doesn't take no as an answer.
待て、人の話を聞け。俺は君とは行かない。
No, 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 no.
君は町へ戻るんだ。
You're not taking.
戻るわけないじゃん。ここで会ったが100年目。
意味わからずノリで言ってるだろ。とにかく俺はもう行く。急いでるんだ。
あ、待って。実は私ね、本当のことを言うと
Huh.
町には戻れないんだ。
なんだ、どうしたんだ。町で何かあったのか。
それがさ、この遺跡に入ってすぐプニに追いかけられたせいでエリスがどこにあるかわからなくなっちゃって。
She got me too. She got me too. I was expecting a little bit of lore or the premise of the character. You know what? Whatever. She got me.
一緒に探した方がよくない？二人なら2倍だよ。成功率も速さも多分2倍。
頭痛が。この子はなんでこんなに楽天的なんだ。
それに見てよ、あの扉。
She is my spirit animal.
これこそ夢の塊。ね、わかるよね。あの扉を前にして撤退するなんて冒険者として失格よ。
それは単なるお前の感想だろ。
I mean, maybe.
スライはこの遺跡の秘密を何か知ってるんでしょ？ここは昔何が
Yo, Mew.
あの扉
Welcome. How you doing? How you doing?
知らん。そもそもここが本当に俺の目指している遺跡かどうかもまだ分かっていないんだが。
You are in the right place. Don't worry.
扉まで行って調べてみようよ。
おい。まったく、なんてやつだ。
I told you earlier. I was about to make a mention. You know.
なんとか引き剥がしたいところだが、正直危なっかしくてこんなところに放ってはおけない。できれば巻き込みたくなかったんだが、万が一のことがあれば、その時は俺が。すまん相棒、戻るのにもう少しだけ
Hmm?
時間がかかりそうだ。一人で勝手に行くな。罠があるかもしれないだろう。
I am the trap. Yeah. Earlier.
開くかな？あの先には何があるんだろう。
あの扉の向こうが本当に目的の場所なら、あの先には。
Yeah. Earlier, I was about to make a mention when he said, "I'm not going to." What was he said again? I'm not taking you with me. No. You're not taking me with you. I'm taking you with me. That's how this worked. Okay. It's been a while. Indeed, it has been a while. Welcome back. Welcome back. Have a Happy New Year. Hope that we all have an amazing year this year. You watched our the Atelier stream before. Forgot which Atelier was because there's just so many. Indeed it is, man. There's way too many, man. I'm pretty sure it was Ryza. I think it's either Ryza 1 or Ryza 2. It's either those title. Happy New Year to you too. Thank you, thank you. Hope we get another Atelier game in 2026. You best believe we will. You best believe we will. Why does that sound likely since we got 2 last year? The thing is, well, I mean, I can't really say, since most of the time, Gus always release Atelier game, at least one game per year. But one can hope, exactly. Yeah, that's why I was shocked to when I learned about Yumiya and also this game being announced at the same year. I was like, what? What? They could easily do Yumiya and then this game released this year. They could literally do that. But no. They just be like, nah. Put freaking 2 Atelier game in the same year. Like, what the heck? Would you rather get new protagonist Atelier or continue from Atelier, either Yumiya or this one? From the looks of it, I think they're trying to push for more sequel on the established trilogy. Or Sophie 3. I'm so down with Sophie 3, dude. You know Sophie is my girl. You know? If we get Sophie 3, I'm all for it. You know, more antics between Sophie and Plachta, sign me in. Okay? Sign me the heck in. Or still, again, I always said this, even if Sophie 3 is going to be the prequel to Sophie 1, which would be Atelier Ramizel, I'm so down for that too, because my god, do I curious about Ramizel, alright? I kinda want a Sophie 3 so just we can get a Sophie trilogy. I'm so down for that too. I'm not gonna say no to that. Absolutely, heck yes. I would be so exactly. You know, the setup is already there. You know, from Sophie 2, it's like, oh, we met Ramizel. Okay. Then the next step for Sophie 3 is either when she's taking the exam before Fairies or before she become an alchemist. Like, well, she's already an alchemist, but you know, she passed the school days, the test. I mean, the exam. Or we can go back to before Sophie 1, which is the Ramizel era. That would be so cool. Atelier grandma for real. We do, well, not really actually. I was about to say we do have one, but no, Rorona is not a grandma. But yeah, I'm so down for that. Like Ramizel or Sophie 3, I'm so down for it. A new protagonist too, I don't mind it either. What I want, actually, to bring all the Salzburg title to PC, to port them or remake them, because we do have Atelier Mari remake, which is amazing. Haven't played it, but you know, you got 2 games in there. You got the original old Mari, and also the remake version of it in the same, like, bruh. Just need to get the other 2s, and then the whole not the whole franchise, the whole main titles of Atelier is on PC, playable on PC. You know, we got Dusk, we got Arlan, we got Mysterious, we got Ryza, and then we got Resleriana, and then we got Yumiya. So only Salzburg left. And if they want to, they could also go back to their older days, which is Atelier Iris or Iris. Heck, bring Mana Khemia in too. Why the heck not? You know what I'm saying? I want a remake of the older one, but 3D. I want Mana Khemia remake. See? We already have a raise raise 3D model out. Exactly. They have raise. Is it razor? I think it's raise, right? And then Vane also is in 3D because of this freaking game right here. I think it's somewhere along those lines. Because they really do have a way to make name in this game, okay? Like the other person, the other protagonist in this game is like Slate Claws Right. Like, who the heck think of that name? It's so cool. That's the thing. It's so cool. But yeah. Yeah, let me save the game. We have save everywhere, which is kind of nice. I tried playing Manakemia last year, but I feel like it would be so much fun if you play in 3D. Imagine seeing the Academy in 3D. Ooh, that'll be kind of sick too. Not gonna lie. I mean, probably is going to be kind of close, like Sophie 2 in the Academy. Maybe a lot more elaborate. Well, since in Sophie it's just like there, you know, you can't really go inside the facility, inside the building and whatnot. You just see the building, and then you can kind of walk around the areas, and that's about it. But you know, you can kind of get the taste of the Academy from Sophie 2, Atelier Student Simulator. Isn't that what Manakemia is about? Is about really? All right, let's keep going. What do we have here?
近くで見ると本当にでっかい。これは間違いなく大発見だよ。戻ったら町の人たちに知らせなくちゃ。
それはやめろ。危険すぎる。
なんで？やっぱりスレ、この遺跡のこと何か知ってて、私に隠してるでしょ。
隠し事はしてない。ただ、ここが俺の目的とする遺跡なら。
Okay.
なら？
この遺跡はまだ生きてる。
生きてる？それって
Who's they?
言葉の通りだ。まだ古の機構が稼働してる。
Ah, I see.
その辺の遺跡にあるような残骸とは違う。
何それ？すっごい！それって大発見ってことだよね。
そう単純なものじゃないんだが。
よーし、そうと分かれば早速中へ。
おい待て、気安く。遅かった。ダメだ、びくともしない。
I love her already.
何事もなくてよかったが、この扉、やはり他と質感が違うな。それに何かを感じる。
おほー。
今の何？光がブワーってなったけど。ねえスレイ、その腕は何なの？ちょっとすごすぎるんだけど、何やったの？
俺は何もしてない。腕輪が遺跡に反応しただけだ。この腕輪は、これは両親の形見だ。
Momento?
腕輪についてる石。
Geist Core.
形見。
Memento? See? A little typo.
やはりここが。あの男の言っていたことは全て正しかったということか。
Girl, you better not stop pushing things.
どうやら封印が解けたようだな。
行ってみよ
Anyway. Oh, now this is where we cooking. Oh, we're gonna be cooking in this place. I see. Yeah, the facial animation is really, really good in this one. And just the animation in general. What?
おい、大丈夫か？
大丈夫。ねえ、スレイ、これって一体。
これはもしかして錬金釜か？
That is a pot indeed. That's where we cooking. That's where we cooking, girl.
俺はここに来る前、ルイネ州にいたんだ。
Mm-hmm.
そこでは錬金術について書かれた書物をいろいろと読んだ。この釜の形や模様は、その書物の何冊かに描かれていた錬金釜の絵ととてもよく似ている。釜以外の装置は文献でも見たことがないが、まさかここは錬金術のアトリエなのか？
Drop the title.
錬金
He said the thing, he said the thing, she said the thing.
なんだろう。私、こんな釜もこの部屋も今まで一度も見たことないけど。ないけど。ないのに。
What? Feels familiar?
なんでかな。なんでかはわからないけど、ここにいるととても懐かしい気持ちになるの。
リアス。
この時の私はまだ何も知らなかった。けど、
Okay.
私の心はもうすでに気づいていたんだ。ここから私の人生が大きく動いていくことを。
Prettiest Atelier to BH.
あの街が
You're not wrong.
大きく変わろうとしていることを。
Other Atelier is just like house. Ooh, okay. The Red Alchemist and the White Guardian. Oh, that. Character. Character. Girl. There he is. And Will Bell. Where's my girl? Katatori. There she is. Yes. Yes. And there's Resna as well. Where's there she goes. Of course, we cannot forget Valeria. Nice. That's kind of nice. Part 1. A new challenger. Atelier is literally, literally in ruins. Really? I haven't played it yet.
俺の知っている錬金釜は普通に持ち運びできるものだったのだが、それに釜からつながっているこの白い模様は何だ。前に見た書物にはこんなもの書かれてなかった。奥にあるあの装置とつながっているのか。未知の文明のものとしか思えない。ミアス、
何？
その装置何か動かせそうなところとかないか。
パッと見そういったものはないかな。ねえねえ、これもやっぱり錬金術ってやつの装置なの？
さあな。
Pretty much.
あれ？スレイって錬金術のことをいろいろ
You play that next? Absolutely. You best believe I will.
ルイネ州で読んだ文献以上のことは知らない。実際にこの目で錬金術を見たわけじゃないし、そもそもこの装置と錬金術が関係あるかもわからない。
錬金術って一体どういうものなの？
You put things on top of things and then you mix them up and then you get something. That's what alchemy is.
錬金術は数百年ほど前に流星を極めた技術だ。星の恵みであるマナを使って複数の素材を掛け合わせ、一つのものを作り出す。卓越した錬金術師なら普通では考えられないような薬や道具を作り出すことができた。
Indeed, indeed.
そうやって作り出されたものは現代では再現できない。
Indeed, indeed.
失われた技術なんだ。
失われた技術ね。なら今はもう誰も作れないのか。あれ？でもさ、ここにある本には錬金術のことが書かれてるわけじゃない？だったらここの本を読んで勉強すれば錬金術が使えるってことにはならないかな。
You could.
残念だがそれは不可能だろう。可能ならすでに誰かがやっているからな。
Well, there is someone who's doing it right now.
都市の減少によって錬金術ができるほどの量は
But they don't know yet.
手に入らない。
そっか。残念。すっごい発見だと思ったのにな。けどこの錬金釜、マナの力が満ちてるみたいに見えるけど、この程度の量じゃダメってこと？
You could make some medicine.
どういうことだ。
いや、ほらちょっとだけど光ってるじゃん。たくさんってわけじゃないけどマナがある証拠だよ。この釜がマナでできているのか、この空間にマナの力が漂っているのかわからないけど。
マナが満ちてる。光ってる。光る。
何よ、また私のこと変なやつだって思って。
なら試してみたらどうだ。お前の言う通り、この釜にマナの力が満ちてるなら錬金術だってできるかもしれないだろう。
Theoretically, yes. I wonder what happens if you sip the mysterious liquid in the cauldron.
才能があればの話だがな。錬金術を成功させるにはそれなりの素養が。
そうだよ。
You'll become puny.
試すだけならただだもん。私さっきそこの本の中に錬金釜使って作るレシピみたいなの見つけたんだよね。あった、これだ。これなら私にも簡単に作れそうな気がする。
Okay. Diary. Instantly sips mysterious cauldron liquid. Let me join my puny overlords. Diary. You can use the diary in the Atelier to save and load. Okay, oh, my controller died. Photo mode. While free to move on the field, you can activate photo mode. You are free to set the layout of your characters as well as their poses to your liking. This is a godsend for making thumbnails. Changing the BGM. You can change the game's BGM by checking your desk at Mistletoe Miscellaneous or the Mistletoe Miscellaneous or the Atelier. You can change the BGM that plays in various scenes individually or make a sweeping changes all at once. Yes. Sweet. Oh, you're about to witness the miracle herself, Slade. All right. No, don't change that. Let me save. For right, yes. Let me rewind the comment. I'm kind of wondering since Ferris also missed opportunity to Ferris to be set in academy since she had to take an exam anyways. Yeah, I haven't really played Ferris either. I'm missing out on a lot of things. I played Sophie 1 and 2, but I haven't really gotten into Ferris and Lydia and Shuel. So like there are plenty of like opportunity to make it into like, you know, academy setting in the game and in the series really. Finished both Atelier games last year, definitely both in my top 10. Which Atelier? Like this one and also Yumiya? Love the name Mistletoe Miscellaneous, very Christmassy. I mean, hey, we just passed Christmas, so like the vibe is still kinda there, you know. And the game is released close to Christmas too, so you know, perfect. You've done all the games, my man. No worries. Like there's a lot that I haven't played. I can't wait to watch you play Lydia and Shuel. It's my #1 favorite Atelier game. Really? I'm kinda okay, so the plan was for this year, because God knows if I'm able to go through every single titles in the main title. But the plan was for me to go through all the main title of the Atelier series that's available on PC. We have like 80 to 90% of them already, minus 2 titles from Salzburg, and that's about it. And I guess the Atelier, Resleriana, the Forgotten Alchemy, Polar Knight, whatever that is, the mobile game that's already kind of shut down in global, sadly. So that's not much we can do unless I learn Japanese to follow through a playthrough of Japanese playthrough. Then there's no way we can keep up with the story there, sadly. So that's I guess that's the one that we can kind of like skip. Again, sadly, because that game's story is kind of nice too, and it ties to this game too. So like, yeah. You mean this one? Oh, okay, nice. To be fair, I haven't finished Atelier Charlie and Sophie too. I keep delaying it. This has happened. Like, for me personally, I haven't finished Ryza trilogy. I finished the first and the second one. The third one, I haven't finished it. I almost finished it. Like I believe I'm already at the end of the story. And I've spent like hundreds of hours there. But same with you, I just kind of like things get in the way, so I just kind of like, yeah, I can't play, I can't stream, and then now we're here, and I don't remember anything now. and also here's the kicker: the Atelier Ryza DX has been finished, has been released. Like, what do you mean now I can play with Romy? Now I have to play the DX now. I have to replay the whole trilogy of Ryza, which I don't mind, by the way. The whole trilogy of Ryza again from the get-go, with Agatha, Kilo, and Romy from Ryza 1. And then there's another one on Ryza 2, and the same thing with Ryza 3. Sheesh. Did you drop the game? Not really dropping the game. It's just that things get in the way, and I can't really focus on the game as much as I would like to. And yeah, so just things get in the way. I cannot stream and just keep delaying over and over again. So yeah, I can't believe they made Agatha is available. Like Agatha is one thing, to be honest. Romy on the other hand, and she uses a freaking yo-yo to fight. Girl, if you are not in my permanent party member, I'm not playing the game, you know? I finished Rise ages ago and I'm not the type to replay games either, no worries. I mean, to be honest, for me, replaying games kinda like I'm okay with it. Sometimes I do like replaying, and I have a tendency to replay older games that I already finished instead of picking up a new one. So like replaying it again doesn't really matter. Heck, I played Sophie twice. The OG and the DX, if I'm not mistaken. I played the OG Sophie, the first when they released. I finished that, and then DX came through. I finished that as well. And then Sophie 2 comes out. I finished that as well, I think. So it's either 2 or 3 times. I don't quite remember the exact number, but yeah. And then Ryza 1, I finished it twice now. When it first released, I've played that. And then I was when Ryza 1, 2, and 3 came out, I was thinking like, let's do Ryzathon, which I did, but I didn't finish it. So yeah. Is not Romy the merchant? Exactly. Yes. She is the merchant. The one and only merchant. And why the heck did she come with us to a fight? Agatha makes sense. You know, she's kind of like the protector of the island and all that. She can fight. Makes sense. Kilo absolutely makes sense too. Then we have Romy. Girl, why are you here? I'm not complaining, but why are you here? So yeah, that's the plan of this year, that I'm going through all of the Atelier title, the main title at least, the one that's already available on PC, starting from this game. Because, you know, I tend to go from the beginning, which would be I would probably start from Mari, right? Because that's literally the first one. So I would start from Mari. Ideally, probably I should go with Mari and then go walk all the way through the latest one, which is this game. But then I was thinking like, you know what? Let's flip the script. Why not play from the latest one and then we walk backward? So that's why we're here. Isn't Romy supposed to be super busy in game 2? She is always doing tradings. Yeah. I mean, if you played Ryza 3, you know what's up. If you play Ryza 3, you know what's up. You just reminded me that I haven't played Mari either. Yeah, same. It's there. And even on this game alone, it's going to take me like a long... well, it depends on the game. On how they deal with the synthesis and those kind of things. But from the looks of it, it's basically the same way the synthesis wise with the Atelier Resleriana, the first one. So it's not going to be complicated. And then I don't know. I still have no clue. We'll see. And then how the gameplay loop is going to look like as well. And not to mention there are 2 protagonists in this game, so we have to. You know, there are 2 protagonists that we have to play both sides. Currently, I'm going with Rias because, well, Red Panda. I can't say no to that. And then after we finish with Rias' story, we will go with Slate side of story. So at least you can expect around 200 hours or so just for this game. And then after that, we walk back to Yumiya and then start going back. You know, from Yumiya, we go with Ryza Trilogy and then Mysterious quadrilogy. Apologies, it's not trilogy anymore now. And then after that we walk back again to Dusk, and then to Arlan quadrilogy again. It's not trilogy anymore because Lulua exists. And then after that we finished off with Mari Salberg. And when I haven't played Mari either. I have physical copy, but I let it collect dust in the corner. Dang. It's okay. I mean, she will wait, you know. She will wait. Yumiya is gonna take a while. I think I have more hours in Yumiya than Resna because Yumiya's world is huge. Yeah, from the looks of it, it's even bigger than Ryza 3. Where, like, legitimately though, Ryza 3 I thought is already like insanely big enough as it is. I was like, what? Huh? What do you mean the whole island is what's the word? It's open. It's there's no loading anymore. Basically, you can access. There is a loading screen, but you can't really see it. And then we unlock a new region. It's even bigger. So I was like, what the heck, dude? It is insane. When I played Ryza 2, I was like way overwhelmed already. Like, wow, God. You know, that's I'm talking just the land itself. We just walk around and stuff. We haven't even go to dive deep into the. You can dive into the ocean. There's another place there. Like, it was bigger than Ryza 3. You're gonna be in it for a while. Oh boy, I am not looking forward to it, and also I do look forward to it. So yeah, also on that note, the game that I've played, the Atelier main title that I've played, that I finished is Sophie 1, Sophie 2, Ryza 1, Ryza 2. And that's it. Those are the only ones that I finished. The ones I've played, Rorona just a little bit, but I'm still not really quite comfortable with the deadline, with the timer thing. So that's why I kind of like leave it for now. I tried a little bit of Totori as well. Same issue with the deadline and stuff. So it's like, yeah, I'll just leave this for now. Because I came from Sophie, so having a timer and whatnot is a bit like stresses me out, you know. So it's like, okay, well we'll just leave it for now. After I'm comfortable with the series more, then we can give it a try again and see how it is. I played those two, and then I played Atelier Iris 1 and 2, I think, or maybe 2 or 3. I don't know. I don't remember. It's like way back then, like way back then. That I played that because at first I was playing Artonelico. I was like, okay, I wanna find something new here. And then I saw Atelier Iris from the same company too. So I was like, I'll give it a try since it's kind of similar art style and whatnot. So it's like, okay, let's try it. But then, the crafting system back then I wasn't really a big fan of. So I was like, I don't know. And then there is Manakemia. I played that too a little bit, but I was like, okay, this kind of similar to Iris. So it's like, I don't know. I just dropped that as well. And then a little bit of Shali, actually. Crazy enough. A little bit of Shali. Just a little bit. So I have no idea what's happening there. And then Firis, I guess a little bit, but I haven't really played much. Like literally I played Firis until she get out from the cave. And then I stopped playing after that. And then I played Lulua. Lulua, I almost finished that as well, but then same reason with Ryza 3, really. I got things on the way, and then this and that, so I cannot really play. I'm like literally at the end of the game in Lulua as well, but I stopped playing. And then what else? I think that's about it. Yeah, I think that's about it. I wasn't comfortable with the time limit at first too, but once I got to Meruru, I got used to it. It's fun, kind of challenging. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. Moving backward, like what I did right now from Resleriana, moving backward to the time limit will help me ease into the time limit thingy. Lula had to drop it because giving motion sickness. Huh? Really? That's interesting. It's... Because the gameplay and the camera works and everything is literally the same. Not much different. But that's interesting. It's the only game in the Atelier series that I physically cannot complete, which is sad. Surprisingly, yeah, right? I was like, huh? You got motion sickness from this? Interesting. Is it because of the color palette and those kind of thing? The camera in Lula has auto adjust. Ah, I don't remember that actually. Okay, so if you're talking about camera auto adjust, then yeah, that makes sense. Why you get motion sickness. That makes a lot more sense. So every time I try to turn the camera, the game will snatch it out of my control and adjust it for me. So the constant adjusting giving motion. Yeah, okay, yeah, understandable. That's why I disable every time there is a option to camera auto adjust. I always turn that off unless the auto adjust is good, because there are certain games that is really good with the auto adjust. I cannot recall which game though, but I do remember there are certain games that I enable that. I leave it on because sometimes I just don't feel like pressing the analog buttons and any button to kind of reset the camera back. So I just let the, let Jesus take the wheel for the camera. I have no idea why the devs put auto adjust for Lulua but not Ryza, because they both came out at the same time. Yeah. Well, this game too, they don't have a reset camera button like in Ryza. Or like in any other titles really. They all have buttons to reset the camera, but in this game they don't have it for some reason. But they do have auto adjust. So like, huh? Glad that they didn't though, cause I wouldn't have been able to play Ryza, right? Glad they don't. Just where they place it for Lulua but not Ryza. Such a weird choice. Yeah, this is really interesting. Really interesting. But yeah, I'm hoping that the plan for this year to go through every single titles of this game, of this franchise, I somehow able to do it. Now I'll never know the ending of Lulua. I don't either, but we'll get to it. But it's gonna be a while because, moving from here going to Ireland, because I'm not going to go through from the release order, because if it is release order, then it should be after Ryza 1. And it feels kind of weird to play Ryza 3, 2, and 1, you know what I mean? It's gonna be really weird to play that way. So for the backward, whatever it is you want to call this, playthroughs, I guess, for a trilogy, I will start from the first one. I stopped around when Lulua was in town and met this pirate person. I'm trying to remember who that was. I vaguely remember that. But it's been a while, like years ago. I wonder how long it will take to finish the entire Modern series. Jesus, like Sophie 1, I finished around 60 to 80 hours. Sophie 2 is like 80 to 90 hours. Ryza 1 is around 60, Ryza 2 is 100 or something hours, and Ryza 3 I haven't even finished it and it's already way past 100 hours. And that's just only like 5 titles. We still have this, and then we still have Yumiya. Believe it or not, I played 9 Atelier games back to back. I did not play any other games in between. Jesus Christ. I don't know if I can do that. I got major burnout at the end, yeah. Surprise Pikachu face, yeah. That makes sense. Definitely not recommended. Absolutely, I'm not going to do that. Obviously, absolutely not going to do that. I'll mix them up with Tales of series or something like that. There's tons of games I really want to play. Because in Tales side of things, they recently released Grace SF and also Exilia. And then I think Exilia 2 as well being announced or something like that. I don't remember. So it's like those already like 2-3 titles I haven't even played before. Heck, the one that's sitting in my library right now, Zestiria and Vesperia, are still there as well. I haven't really played. So yeah. So when we get to the other trilogies like Ryza, Mysterious, and those kind of things, I will start from the beginning. And I guess for the Sophie case, for the Mysterious trilogy, I think I will go through release date, meaning Sophie 1, and then Firis, Lydia, and Shuel, and then we go to Sophie 2. I could just go with Sophie 1, Sophie 2, and then Firis and Lydia and Shuel. It chronologically that makes a lot more sense, but I feel like release date feels usually the better case, the better choice usually. So Ryza, same thing, Ryza 1, 2, 3, and then Mysterious, Sophie 1, Firis, Lydia, Shuel, and Sophie 2, and then we go back to Dusk. That would be... Who's the first one on Dusk? Escalogy is the second? Aisha is the first one. Yeah, Aisha is the first one. Escalogy is the second one. Or maybe this is the first. And then the third one is Shali. And then after that, we go to Arlan series, which is Rorona, Totori, Meruru, and then Lulua. That is a really interesting name, huh? You have Totori, you have Rorona, you have Meruru, and then you have Lulua. Interesting. And then the last one, the beginning of it all, Mari. And that's it. We don't have anything else with Salberg, sadly. But yeah, there's a lot. Oh, Tellspeed said the remake's going to come out soon too, right? Yeah, that's I'm a legit kind of confused about that decision, to be honest. Sure, people can play in other console and platform and stuff, but wouldn't it better to just bring some other titles that is not readily available? And then even then, the remaster itself, it don't really do anything. They don't really add anything, really. So it's like, I'm not sure why they go with that. The one with the female protagonist, yeah, that's my favorite character ever. It's so good. Tales of Berseria is so good. I have the original in my backlog, but I guess I'll just wait for the remake instead. You're not really missing out a lot, really. Like, they don't even update the graphic stuff too. So I'm not sure what's the remaster is supposed to be, to be honest. I guess we'll see when the game is out, I guess. It's so good. One of the most fun Alchemist system in my opinion. You're right. Really. truly an era remaster recently, right? So yeah. But we'll see how long will it take me to finish this game. Because this game also has 2 freaking protagonists. So hopefully with the NG Plus things can move a bit faster, because we don't really have to do much, but I'm not sure how the NG Plus is going to be in this game. So we'll see. Okay, there's definitely gonna be something over there. Over here too. Over here as well. Here too. I kind of feel like the movement is a bit, I don't know, it's not as snappy, I guess. Good luck in finishing all the modern ateliers, thank you. It's already a nightmare to look at, because this game and then Yumiya and then thrice a trilogy. Oh. That could probably easily reach like 500 plus hours total. Like really good luck as someone who binged it until it got burned out. Thank you. I will progress through. I will progress through moderately. I will pace myself accordingly. Okay, let's see. Let's cook something. Selecting a recipe. Let's do this. Let's start by selecting a recipe. This list displays all the recipes you have learned so far. To begin with, try making a healing salve. The recipe details are displayed on the left. If you have the necessary ingredients for a recipe, then you can perform synthesis. Confirm your selection. Next, let's select the required ingredients. Move the cursor over the crystal and press A. Ingredients that can be added will be listed. Select the tone that the cursor is on. Each ingredient has its own gift colors. The gift colors of the ingredient brain you have selected determine the color of the crystal it is placed in. Let's add an ingredient to the second crystal as well. Linking gift colors allows you to add traits to the final product. Synthesis can be performed after you've placed all of the necessary ingredients. Press that button to start synthesizing. We're cooking it up. Ah yes, the good old healing salve. At least you're not making uni bag or something like that, Imagine, you know what's interesting about uni bag is that you have a bag, you put uni inside of the bag, and then you get yourself an uni bag. But for some reason, you have to make it in the cauldron and synthesize it. Some things you don't really need to synthesize. You just have a bag, put the uni inside there, and then you got uni bag. Voila. It's always either healing salve or uni bomb whenever you start a new Atelier game. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, HP recovery S, 75 recovery, restore an ally's HP, recovery up, increase the item recovery power by 10%. Cool. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Do I need to save this for thumbnail? Could be a good idea. Hold on. How do I hide? How do I hide? No, do not skip. No, do not skip. I don't want to press right bumper either. This is a fan log. So there is no hide UI. Why? Why game? Okay, whatever. Indeed you are. Sure.
きっとのか。確かにできている。だがこれは成功と言えるのか。リアス、浮かれているところすまないが、これは本当に成功しているのか。随分と見た目が。
大丈夫だよ。形じゃないよ。大事なのは中身。
Exactly.
自信あるな。
Exactly.
影も成功しているように見えないが。
ってあれ。
どうした。今度は何があった。
It doesn't sparkle anymore?
もう無理そう。
Yeah.
光も消えちゃってるし、
Figures.
何。
マナの力が空っぽになっちゃったみたい。まだ他にもいろんなものを作ってみたかったのに残念。
やはりマナが見えているのか。
お前たち、そこで何
お
をやっている。
しまった。
ってランドルフ。
誰かと思えばまたお前か。
どうしてここに。
それはこっちのセリフだ、リアス。
なんだ、知り合いか。
どういうことなのかしっかり説明してもらう。まずはここから出るんだ。さあ早く。
Okay, Randolph. Congrats, Rias. You made a smaller pot within a pot.
やっと街に戻ってこれた。
お前はいつまで我々に迷惑をかけ続ければ気が済む。もういい年なんだから、いい加減大人になれ。
もう私は十分大人だよ。
寝言は寝てから言え。正直私はお前がどうなろうと知ったことではない。
Camilla.
カミラさんの悩みの種を増やすのはやめてくれ。
ああ、それを言われると言いたいな。
お前の聞き取りはカミラさん同席のもとで行う。星の踊り場まで来るように。
Star Landing.
すまないな、今回は君にも同席してもらう。リアスと一緒に来てもらいたい。
わかりました。お前、一体何者なんだ。あの人やカミラさんとはどういう関係だ。
カミラは私の姉さんで、この町ハルフェンの責任者。
Oh, well then.
ランドルフは姉さんの部下だよ。
さらっと言ってるが、実はとんでもない子なんじゃないか。
Wasn't expecting that relationship, but yeah, cool. Checking and tracking quests. Destination for your adventure and the details of requests are recorded as quests. Open the radial menu with LB and then select quests to check your quests. Quests. Checking and tracking quests. Press Y when viewing the quest list to track the selected quests. A tracked quest will always be displayed at the top of the field screen. Other menu. That main menu looks clean. Holy. Other main menu. You can check your items and quests, change your equipment, and more from the main menu. Radial menu selection. Open previously selected menu. Shortcuts to various screens on the main menu can be set. Okay, I thought the radial menu was the tools for gathering, but apparently not. Cool. The healing salve / unibomb is a rite of passage for all alchemists, pretty much. If you cannot craft that, you're not pass. Okay, let's explore.
タル、
Very apt. Very apt. Cute. Nice. That's a lot of quests in one mouthful, right? Now this is the main menu. On the party menu, you can change the placement of your characters as well as view their stats in detail. Edit party, remove from party, view stats. Front row. Characters in the front row participate when a battle starts. Back row can switch with party members in the front row. Reserve. Do not participate in battle. Yep. Fairly self-explanatory. Let me just do that. I love this UI. I love this menu. And then we have animation on instead of like a still image. You got character animation. Oh my god, it's so good. Why is UI good? Why do I have all of this already? Or DLCs probably. Skill tree. On the skill tree, you can strengthen each character's abilities by spending skill point. SP can be obtained from battles and quests and is shared among your party members. Whether you focus on certain characters or try and grow everyone's abilities at the same time, pace is up to you. Strengthen the characters you see fit. Cool. Extra tree. Toggle extra tree display. When all of the upgrades on the skill tree have been obtained, the extra tree will be unlocked. On the extra tree, you can spend skill points to enhance a character's HP, attack, defense, and speed. Can be enhanced up to 20 times HP, attack, defense, and speed can be enhanced to up 10 times. Definitely previous Atelier. Yeah. You're not wrong about that. Like, this freaking UI is so good, dude. My eyes have been pleased by this. Okay, and what's this? HP Dex? Oh, first for carrying more item. Ooh, max AP. Passive skill. Boost speed based on remaining item uses. The fewer uses remaining, the greater the boost. Interesting. Do I want that? I guess I do want that. Passive skill always nice to have. Okay. Give me more attack first. Speed. Yeah, you'll wait. I'll max out Rias first. Okay, equipment. Do we have anything here? Bunny tail. HP speed up S. All-star charge, HP supercharge, HP AP consumed by 10%, sure. Okay, so we only have one accessories. And then we have costume. Sweet. Item, healing salve. Then exploration equipment. What's this? XP gain, sure. That any trait item level boost. Rest item level by 6% transfer to rings. Okay. SP gain, yep. Oh yes. That's a yes. Okay. Anything else? Terminology monster. And this option. Wait, let me see. Geist score, broken Geist score, bungee gem. Blue. Oh, this is the... Yeah. It's the whip. The swing. Woo! Link stat boost. Epic gain on turn. Why this thing not showed up? Whatever, probably it's not quite yet. Costume. Can I even see the costume now? I can. Yeah, this is just a recolor, and then... Ooh. This looks nice. Light style. Interesting design, that's for sure. Then, yeah. Let's go with the default for now. What about the voice? Dang. Dude just looks like just woke up. Okay. Okay. Ah, this looks nice. Yeah, default first for now. You know, it took me a while to figure out where the costume menu is. Yeah, I'm surprised that you can just change costume now and just here. You don't have to go to the Atelier and then, you know, go to the wardrobe and whatnot. I didn't see the button next to the equipment gear. I thought my key bugged. It happens, man. It happens. Don't worry about it. I almost made it. Come on now, game. Why are you not allowing me to do that? Okay, anyway. So few people here is a little lonely. I can totally tell. What's this place? Mistletoe Miscellaneous. Oh, we can't. Okay. There is a chest. Let's see if we can open it. I'm so used to going to the diary or wardrobe section. Exactly. So do I. Hmm? Oh, it's up there, isn't it? Yeah. It's definitely up there. Yep, that is the icon for the wire thingy. And I think that's all. Yeah, there's nothing else, so let's just go. Man, this music though. Camilla has her work cut out for her. Basket and container. Here we go.
来たな。カミラさんはすでに戻られている。ついてこい。
That's Camilla.
リアス、あなたまた鉱山に行ってたんですって?
You know, we usually don't question this, but like, how is this your big sister if you look like that, Rias? Where's the ear? Maybe they're not related, so that's probably the answer. They are sister, but they're not blood related.
あまり心配させないでちょうだい。
ごめん姉さん。
ごめんなさいね。挨拶もまだなのに。私はカミラ。この町の復興のために王都から派遣されているものです。
Camilla ate rice. Rias adopted. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Still not making it. Randolph Langner, a government official working as Camilla assistant. He also manages to request manager. Got it. This time I got it.
俺はスレイ・クロスリッターと言います。
よろしくね、スレイ君。今回はわざわざ来てもらってごめんなさいね。それじゃ早速お話を聞きましょうか、リアス。
まず
So,
なるほど。
I push a door.
私たちの話を盗み聞きして行ってみたら、そこに錬金術のアトリエの遺跡があったと。
Uh-huh.
だいたいそんな感じ。
大事に至らなくてよかったけど、盗み聞きなんて感心しないわね。
ごめん。
大事な遺跡に踏み入ってしまいご迷惑をおかけしました。
あ、スレイ君はそんなに硬くならないでいいのよ。迷惑をかけたのはリオスの方なんだから。
恐れ入ります。
Alright then.
スレイ君はどちらから？
ルイネ州です。どうしても調べたいことがありまして。
ルイネ州から？はるばる大変だったでしょう。そこまでして調べたいものがあったのね。
はい。俺の父のことで。
お父様の？
実は俺も12年前まではこの地に住んでいました。
Until 12 years ago, eh?
父はこの町を警備してた一人で、12年前にあの悲劇で亡くなりました。俺はどうしてもあの悲劇の謎を解明したくて、それでずっと手がかりを探していたんです。それでルイネ州を回っていた時、ある男から遺跡の話を聞きました。あの事件の鍵となる遺跡があるって話を。だから俺は仲間と一緒にこの地に戻って、そしてあの遺跡へ。
仲間？
There she is.
おいこらスレイ
エル。
お前よくもよくもよくもよくもよくもこの僕を置き去りにしていきやがったな。
すまないエル。これにはかなり複雑な事情があってな。
その事情とやらはこの高蘭新式博識多彩世界の頭脳との名を欲しいままにする僕の命より大切なことか。
Okay. Ella Bell, a young archaeologist who has dedicated her life to the field. She has even made... Okay.
だからすまないと言ってる。
Ella Bell. What a name. They're really creative with the name.
ここは執務室だぞ。
なるほどね。話は理解したよ。
The better question is, why does Camilla's glove only have 3-finger gloves? Probably because it's supposed to protect when writing things so that it doesn't smear the ink. Just like the gloves for artists, for like when you want to draw something. Some artists also wear this exact, well, not exact, but like usually like 2 gloves, 3 gloves, but essentially that's basically it. So like where the gloveless finger is to hold the pencil or whatever tools they're using, while the rest of the gloved one is to help you glide through the paper, and it helps to protect the ink as well so that it doesn't get smeared. Maybe that's how it is, or maybe she just likes it. I love that Ella's mouth is constantly like this. Yeah. What is she though? Is it like she is a foxer? A fox? Because Rias is most likely red panda. You know, because red have ears like that. What else if it's not red panda? That makes sense. Yeah, that's what I think it is. Maybe, who knows, there's some other meaning behind it. But most of the time, that type of gloves is pretty much used for that. Camilla does seem to write a lot. Yeah, she's kind of like the... not really secretary, what do you call this again? the one in charge of giving and accepting quests.
君たちがその錬金術の遺跡を重要視していることはよーくわかった。その上であえて言わせてもらおう。その錬金術の遺跡、僕たちで調べるから皆さんには自重してもらいたい。
おほ。
それはどういうことだ。
請求な脅しを好むのは官僚さんの悪い癖だ。
Dang, got called out immediately. Chill, Al, chill. You just show up. Relax for a bit.
つ目はここにいるスレイだ。そのアトリエの扉を開いたのはスレイの持つ腕輪。君たちだけでは永遠に開けられなかっただろう。その腕輪以外にもスレイはお父様から形見をいくつか受け取っている。おそらくそれらも今後役に立つはずだ。そして2つ目の理由、これが非常に重要だ。その理由とは
Okay.
理由とはこの考古学界の優とも言うべき僕が遺跡を調査するという点だ。
思い出しました。このウェルというもの、確かに王都でも名の知れた考古学者の卵です。
やっと気づいたかい。説明する手間が省けて助かるよ。これでもはや選択の余地はなくなったのではないかな。
いや、余地ありすぎだろ。卵だぞ。
I love the confidence. Yeah, sometimes we do need to just have this oozing confidence like her.
ですが、俺からもお願いします。
スレイ君。
俺にとってあの遺跡は、俺が今まで生きてきた目的で、父のことやあの遺跡のことが分かればきっと12年前の悲劇のことや錬金術のことも分かるはず。父の形見が導いてくれるって信じてます。だから
私からもお願い。スレイにやらせてあげてほしい。それと私も一緒にやらせてほしい。
I just made healing salve.
リアス。
私の家族も12年前にいなくなった。私はその理由が知りたくて、また家族に会いたくてこの町に戻ってきたの。それにあの錬金術、もし私が錬金術をちゃんと使えるようになったらこの町の復興にも役立つんじゃないかって思ってる。だからあのアトリエのことをもっと知りたいし、また錬金術ができるか試してみたいの。
わかったわよ。いいわ。あの遺跡の調査を任せます。
Oh, you best believe we will. Even if you say no, we will still.
こちらで預かっても結局人員や資材捻出の段で頭を抱えることになるって。
ですが、
ただしこれは遊びではありません。正式な依頼です。何か分かったら必ず報告するように。いいわね。
Crystal.
ありがとう、姉さん。
ご配慮感謝します。報告は逐一させていただきます。
賢明な判断だよ。
はい。それじゃあ今日の話はおしまい。夜も遅いから帰って休みなさい。
Oh my god, this music. Oh, I remember. Rorona always greet me with her pie when this music plays. Oh, memories, man. Memories. Maybe Alice of Fennec Fox? That's what I was thinking as well. Maybe. Maybe she is. They have long ears. Maybe. Could be. Potentially. And also, I do remember. I kind of forgot that the game has a town building. And this is the town that we're going to build soon. That's why it feels really empty right now. I don't know why I forgot about that. If you learn something during your investigation, be sure to report it to us. Okay. Also, fun fact about Atelier Resleriana and Rorona and her pie is that if you didn't take the pie for months, a couple months, she grew thicker in game. Someone did that. I watched a clip on Twitter showing Rorona getting thick, because you did not redeem the pie. So she ate the pie herself for that month, for a long time. So she grew thick. So funny. It is a legit feature in the game. It's not someone edited out. It's a legit feature in the game. So I was like, ain't no way. This music is also in the mobile Resleriana. Yeah, it is originated from there, really. At least that's what my friend who played the mobile Resleriana told me. Yeah, it is. It is. I never played it, but he told me he got PTSD because he always had to listen to it whenever he turned in. Exactly. You turn in quests, you hear this. You go into well, yeah, basically, you take quests, you turn in quests, you listen to this music, and then you greet Rorona to get her pie. You listen to this because it's in the same place, really. So, and then you're doing challenges like towers and whatnot. You listen to this first music as well. It's exactly like you probably can still find the clip on YouTube or something. When I saw that, I was like, there's no way this is not edited. But no, it is legit. For a couple months, if you did not take her pies, and the pie is basically like giving you a stamina so that you can do more things in the game. So if you did not redeem the stamina for months, Rona will eat her own pies. Then it turns her to thick Rona. It's so funny. I hesitate to have you handle the investigation, but there's no getting around our lack of manpower. Don't worry, we'll get your manpower soon enough. We're sorely understaffed. Just thinking about my to-do list gives me a headache. Oh, so do I. Thinking my to-do list of my backlog of just these titles alone, from this game all the way to Mari. You and me both, buddy. You and me both. 12 years ago, this used to be a diner. We still offer light meals. It will be back to diner. We will get back to its glory days soon enough. I came here with Camilla and her team. Cool. I thought you were gonna say if you don't take the pies, it will spoil. No. It will not. It will never spoil because Rorona ate them. But instead she becomes thick. Yeah, because she keeps eating her own pies. So she bakes the pie and then give it to us. But it's being gated by hours, so you can only get the pie in afternoon and then somewhere around evening. I think I don't quite remember the exact date, the exact time. But yeah, you can get 2 pies in a day, pretty much. So she was like, yeah, well, you don't take it, I'll just eat it myself. It's a waste for not eating this. That's my girl right there, you know, we don't waste food. It's so good. Okay, anyway. She becomes thick Rona.
Yes. ありがとうな。本当に助かった。
こっちこそだよ。これで心置きなく冒険できるし、やっぱり私たちは運命を共にする仲なのよ。
おほー。
君は人生の伴侶とも言って僕を置き去りにし、挙句浮気までして。
Well.
二人ってそういう関係だったの？
おいエル、お前の冗談が分かりにくい。
あんな場所に置いていかれたんだ。これくらいは許してもらわないと割に合わない。
まあこんなやつだが、ヤスもこれからこいつのことをよろしく頼む。
もちろんだよ。っていうか、私さっきからずーっと我慢してたんだけどさ。
Okay.
なんだいその手は。
The ears, isn't it?
まさか。
耳もふもふさせて。
We need Izana ASAP.
勝手に触るな。自分のがあるだろう。スレイ、この娘どうにかしろ。どう言ってば。
You don't hate it either.
そういえば二人って泊まるところは？
問題ない。居住区にある宿を取ってある。
そっか。じゃあ今日はゆっくり休んで、明日はこの広場に集合で。
ああ、リアスもゆっくり休むようにな。
I feel like I need to increase the voice a bit more now. Earlier it feels like it's a bit too loud, but now it's like not loud enough.
リアスはリアスは一体何者なんだろうか。
どういうことだい？いつになく深刻な顔をして。
俺には何も見えなかった。
なるほどね。詳しく話してくれないか？興味がある。
リアスには見えてたようなんだ。あのアトリエの錬金釜に宿ってたマナの力が。
ほほう。
あまりに不可解すぎて、ならやってみたらどうだと。結果は聞いての通り、生まれて初めての経験をしたよ。
Magic.
やはり興味深い。考えられる理由は2つある。才能か血筋だ。もしくはその両方か。
いずれにせよ、あいつは特別だ。
なんだかな、焼いてるのかい？君らしくもない。
そうじゃない。ただ少し胸騒ぎがする。それだけだ。
まああれだよ。特別という点では君だって同じだろ。
Everybody is special.
俺は特別なんかじゃない。父さんが残したこのガイストコアが特別なんだよ。
ただいまー。って誰もいないのに挨拶とか。おじいちゃん。
Aww.
いつもありがとな。
Tiny Rias.
じいちゃんじいちゃん、見て見て、俺今日川で魚捕まえたんだぜ。
Small Rias.
だな。よし、褒美にそこの菓子から好きなの一つ持ってけ。
やったー。宿り木堂さん、ちょっと大変大
なんじゃい、どうしたい？
変。見てよこれ、洗濯板が真っ二つに割れちまって、なんとか直してもらえないかね。
そりゃ傑作だ。お前さん、今年の怪力自慢大会にでも出たらどうだい？
バカなこと言ってるんじゃないよ。
おじいちゃんがいた頃はとても賑やかなお店だった。すごく繁盛してたわけじゃないけど、活気に満ちていた。なんか商売してる時間よりも町のみんなの相談に乗ったり、世間話をしたり、子供たちと遊んだり、そういう時間の方が
So this is going to be our shop.
おじいちゃんは本当にハルフェンが大好きで、だから町のみんなが集うこのお店のことも大好きだったんだ。必ず取り戻すんだ。
Let's do it.
そのためなら錬金術だろうが何だろうが、使えるものは何でも使ってやる。
Let's do it. Bidididididid.
お待たせー。いやー、ごめん。昨日の夜楽しみすぎて眠れなくてさ、寝坊しちゃったよ。
自宅の前なのに遅刻できるなんて類まれなる才能だよ。
That's my skill.
今日から堂々と遺跡探検できるんだね。
もしかして今までの冒険者家業って。
全部こっそりやってたんだ。姉さんが心配性でさ、絶対許してくれなくて。い
かんな。リアスに万一のことでもあれば、僕たちはこの町から追放されるだろう。永遠にね。
You better you better be careful.
時間がもったいない。早く遺跡に向かおう。
イエイ。
ああ、それと僕はこの頭脳に自らが持てるすべての能力を割いてるから
I can already tell.
労働以外は無理なんだ。というわけで2人とも道中は僕の護衛をよろしく頼むよ。
Yeah, you better be careful not to, you know, make me mad or make me angry. Because my sister ran this down. My sister ran this down, okay? You better be careful, you know? How to use item. Item you have Synthesize can be equipped to characters from combat equipment in the main menu. Remember that an item cannot be used in battle if it's not equipped. Yes, I know that. Thank you very much. I wonder if Rias got adopted into Camilla's family afterwards, or did they both share the same grandpa? Could be both. Could be both, could be not both of them. Could be something else, but yeah. Could be one of them. It's a cool question. You know, cool question, cool theory. So far. Maybe we'll get the answer later, maybe not. Okay. For example, healing salves can be used during exploration to restore HP. First, equip items while in town, then while out exploring, open the consumables basket by pressing that. Resting. You can use your pet in mistletoe miscellaneous to pass time until day or night. Got it.
楽しみだな。
Halfane.
ねえ、今日も新たな大発見あるかな。
さあな。まあ今日は時間もたっぷりありそうだし、腰を据えて調べよう。
これほどの規模の発見は近年では稀だからな。僕の頭脳も武者震いをしているようだ。
Okie dokie. Let me save again, because it's been quite a while. Let me start landing. Not yet. Can we do something here? Man, this place looks nice. What the heck? Yeah, this is the shopping area. And then this is the bedroom. Or the living room, I guess. And it even has a back door. You have 2 beds. Have you ever played any of the Atelier games in English dub? No, never really. Not sensitivity. I always for like game audio stuff, language I tend to go with the original. So if it is like a Japanese game, then I'll go with Japanese. If it is Korean game, I'll go with Korean. If it is English made, then English. So yeah. Yeah, let's just give it one more boost. So I always go with the original options if there is an option to go for that, for the option. Thank you. Let's try to explore a little bit. Let's see what this side. Blight grassland. We can't.
こっちだったっけ？
おいおい、迷ったのか？鉱山は工業区の鉱山通りをまっすぐ進むんだ。
Interesting. Usually play in original too. Heck yeah, heck yeah. I want the Zonata play in English. Yeah, that's fair, you know. There are people who prefer to just listen instead of reading subtitles. But I grew up reading subtitles so that's that's why I'm kind of used to. Sometimes I feel weird if there's no subtitles. You know, even in English, sometimes I feel kind of weird not reading subtitles. Like if watching a movie, for example, you know, watching a movie, there's a, you know, in like say whatever, like Avengers or whatever, it's in English. I can understand it just fine. But when I watch the movie, if I didn't read the subtitle, it feels kind of weird. I don't know where to look with my eyes when that happened. It's like, where should I even look here? So yeah. You just go with whatever feels comfortable with you, you know? There's no right or wrong about this, really.
ちょっと待ってて。
What's up? Do-we-do-we-do-do. Do-do-we-do-do. Do-do-do.
この石綺麗。
Ah,
ゴッド。
here comes the gathering.
そんなガラクタ持って行ったら思う
Oh, worthless junk.
蓋じゃないし。
Exactly.
この石、ちょっと他のと色が違うでしょ。なんとなく錬金術で使えそうかなって思って。
Mm-hmm.
君の
You
意気
won't.
込み
You
は
never
わ
know.
かるけど、その辺に落ちているものは大抵外れだ。
Slim doesn't mean 0%.
でも何でも使えるわけじゃないし、その見分けが君につくのか。
That's where you're wrong, girl.
その点はご心配なく。
Exactly,
こう
Rias.
見えても私、うちのお店の手伝いをちゃんとやっていた有料児だったんだから。売り物を探して森をさまよったり、市場でいろんなものを目利きしたり。だからその点は自信あるんだ。錬金術だってその辺は同じだと思うんだよね。自分がいいって思ったものこそが正義なんだよ。
Mm-hmm.
なるほどね。その技術と直感が本物であることを願っているよ。
We'll see. Exploration areas. Monsters roaming the search area and unopened treasure chests are indicated on the map. You can also see landmarks that will allow fast travel, so use the icons as a guide to explore. Monster, strong. Treasure chest, landmark, undiscovered. Fast travel. You can fast travel to locations that you have already been to once before. Open the area map with that button and then select where you want to go. Monsters roam the field. Making contact with one will initiate combat. Hitting monsters with a swing using X will cause a first strike, granting you TP and allowing you to start a battle with an advantage. Moving close to a gathering spot will display the ingredients you are predicted to obtain. From there, swing using X to gather ingredients. Some gathering spots require you to have special tools to gather there. When a lock icon appears in the list of predicted items for a gathering spot, that means your gathering rank is too low. Try raising your gathering rank via the skill tree as well as by synthesizing higher ranked tools. A question mark in the list of predicted items indicate an ingredient you've never gathered before. An ingredient grouping feature has been added to the container. You can find the option by pressing Y to open the sub-menu while viewing the container. Okay, sort system, I see. The ingredients grouping feature groups ingredients below a certain rank by type, allowing you to store more in the container. The item level and traits of grouped ingredients will be changed to fixed value. Huh? Wait. Ingredient feature group ingredients below a certain rank by type. Allow you to store more in the... Yeah, it's just a sorting. The item level and traits of grouped ingredients will be changed to fixed value. Huh? I don't get it. It's not a sorting. Group. Is it a stacking? Is it stacking? I don't know. Ingredient of the same type below rank D will be grouped. Item levels will be unified to the base value. Traits will be lost. Item will be grouped by gift color. Any amount over 1,000 will be discarded. Ingredients of the same type are grouped by gift color. Item levels are unified to the base value. Traits are lost. Any amount over 1,000 will be discarded. Favorite ingredients are excluded. Only ingredients are affected. Synthesized items are excluded.
リアさん、さっき売り物を探してさまよ
Still don't quite get it,
拾ったものを
but
売ってたのか
okay.
そうだけど、キノコとか山芋とか、あと綺麗な石や魚取って干物にしたりとか。
君は見かけによらず生存能力が高いね。山奥でも一人で生活していけそうだ。
Sure, even in English, I prefer with subtitles. I need to use headphones for me to really go subtitleless. Yeah, yeah.
見たことないやつだな。
Oh, I cannot do anything to that? I thought it was something. You know, this gathering is kind of fun. It's kind of nice. I mean, I ended this game with 1,200 plus ingredients in my chest. That's, yeah. I'm not surprised. I am not surprised. Yeah, but we do have tools. So, like, what tools do we have? Fishing pole is absolutely one of them. And then what else, though? Fishing pole. Sickle, axe, hammer. And what else? I don't know. Yeah, this gathering system is kind of nice. Hey, hey. On a party member's turn, press RT to flee from the enemy. The battle will end if successful, but the character's turn will end if you fail to get away. On a party member's turn, press LT to switch the character to the back row. While this doesn't consume AP or TP, the character's turn will end. Yep. You can press Y to use item you have equipped. Item is only with a number of uses and can no longer be used when the use count reaches 0. Can I convert and stuff like that? We block those. Atelier games really showing me I have a hoarding tendency. Same. It exposes people like us. I demand 100,000 limit in the future. Wee. Pretty sure there are 2 of them, but there's only whatever. Okay. That is really quick. The whip. Oosh. Too slow. That is a lot of... Jesus Christ. Okay. What the heck am I doing? Got it. Got it. Got it. Oh, wrong button. Let's kill this pony.
次は俺だ。
もう敵はいないみたいだな。
まだまだ私の成長は止まらないよ。
Do we get
見たことないや。
max HP? Yes, as we level up. Nice.
新発見だよ。
Do we have... How many limit do we have here? 500, okay. Not too shabby, not too shabby.
新発見だよ。
So everything is just gatherable with the whip.
新発見だよ。さーて始めますか。華麗な連携のチャンス。
弱点をつけそうだ。
やるよ。
俺に任せてくれ。さあ、やるぞ。
まずは私。
次は俺だ。はあ。見えた。見えた。
We block these.
落ち着いていこう。
ねえ、あいつそろそろ限界なんじゃない？始めよう。
切り開く。
So you can just use multi...
そこだ。
Too early. Ash!
思いっきり戦えるよ。
The delay.
点をつけそうだ。
Yeah.
よーし、やるよ。
やるぞ。
まずは私。
次は俺だ。そこだ。見えた。
There you go. Oh, Jesus, you're about to die. Oh, never mind.
限界なんじゃない？
せい。見えた。
I thought it's gonna be enough.
あいつそろそろ
正面突破だ。
Only 3?
もう敵はいないみたいだな。これも一つの学びだな。見たことない。
Okay. Need to pick up everything, bro. Need to pick up everything. Anything else here? There's that. Ah, it's way too big. Okay, so that one we need hammer. Let's do it.
さーて始めますか。思いっきり戦えると。
弱点をつけそうだ。俺に任せてくれ。さあ、やるぞ。
まずは私。
次は俺だ。
This should stun the turtle.
ここだ。
気力一気に。
Well, the stun doesn't really do anything, really. Okay, let's just try to bring down the turtle. Just focus on one.
そこだ。
Oh, we can speed up. Nice. It might not be a good idea, actually. Let's not speed it up because we need the precision guard.
やるぞ。
まずは私。
次は俺だ。
いやす、いい調子だな。
Okay.
十分だ。
あいつそろそろ限界なんじゃない？
この一撃で。そこだ。
攻め時だ。
Nice. Now we can just do this. And we should deal more damage. Oosh.
いい感じに勝利。この先に進むのは
Thank
ちょ
you.
っときついかも。
Yeah. Nope, cannot gather that. Can gather this.
何が出るかな。
Angel ribbon. Let's see what that do. Critical charge, boost HP by 25, increase critical damage by 10%. Increase max HP. Yeah, I guess I'll give it to Slade. Because his skill is taunt, so... yeah. So I'm guessing he's kind of like the front line. Let's hit the pony first. We tank those. We tank those. Why do you attack twice? Yep, I should be able to tank that. And then now we do this. Might be a good idea to use item after this. Okay, Arias is level up, so that's good. Aye. Anything else? Did they... Oh yeah, it's a green. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I guess for the thing. For the thing. Where was it? Basket? No. For the swing, the whip. It's only a fail. If you unlock it, then it's the icon is gonna light up. How do I use this? Never mind. Should be this. There you go. Monochrome glasses. So we got accessories. Can we craft accessories? HP plus crit up. Raises item level by 2% if transferred during synthesis. Okay. Ooh, nice. Just enough. Oh, that's a debuff. Yeah, perfect. Interesting monster they have in this world. Just scoop in a cauldron, right? Yeah. That's the what do you call it? What's the word of it? Expired cauldron. If you ever wonder what an expired Alchemist cauldron looks like, it's exactly like that. That's what happened if you drink cauldron liquid. Probably that too, yeah. It's probably that too. That's a giant pony, so let me deal with the turtle first. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Just a turtle. Die. Too early. I'm getting sloppy. I'm getting sloppy with this. With this protect. With the guard. A bat and a turtle. That should stun. Nice. Then we can do multi again. Okay, then we can speed up. Okay. I think that's all the gathering points. Ah, there's this one. What the heck just happened?
ここだよ。遺跡につながる横穴ができたところ。あの左側にある小さい穴が遺跡に通じてるんだ。
What the heck just happened there? Is it the day pass or... I'm so confused. Huh? What was that? Anyway. Let's do this. That's not good. There you go, much better. Ay. The speed. Okay, I need to do this again to get the debuff on the pony. Nice. Oh, you're attacking again after this. We block those. Yeah, and then after that I can multi. Yeah. This is the play. We block these. Okay, and then we multi to push the pony down, and then raise Slade. We'll get the heal. We block it. Right. Okay. Should break. Yep, that's a break. But it doesn't matter because you just recover. I don't have any item with me. Okay, let me just keep using this. Okay. I don't think I have any more items with me. I only have one actually. So let me just use it first. We'll tank one more hit. Jesus Christ, that precision guard is 67? Okay. I cannot tank another one. Slate can. Okay, let's... No, I should... God, okay. Let me just... switch. Okay. So that's perfect. So I have to just deal with this. Get some damage. This should be fine. Got the damage down, and then now we do this. Big damage. Oh, 3 HP. Okay, okay, okay. Well, never mind. It's dead. It does 1 HP.
無茶しすぎだ。俺の後ろに。
Huh. Well, now this changed a lot. Let me try again. Never mind. I died.
ここで見えた。
Don't do this to me.
攻めるぞ。
I knew it. Okay, one more chance. One more chance. We got it. Okay, okay, okay. So we got one more chance, basically. Nice. Okay. Okay, we good. Everything is good. Yeah, apparently there's no dusk or dawn in the Resna world, so it just switches over. Yeah. I remember that. I remember that. They said that in the mobile game, apparently. Yes. See, this is why, like, I just don't understand why they like making a mobile game a main title, and then the global one is shut down, and then they release the prequel of the. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Because all the setting, all the world building and stuff came from the mobile game first. All the region, all the lore and whatever came from the mobile game. But now it's that shut down, then, you know, it's like... Kind of funny if you think about it. Imagine staying up late at night and then suddenly you get flashbanged by the sun. I mean, I think there's a gradual changes. But in our world, you know, we go from morning to afternoon, and then there is the, you know, dawn, or not dawn, dusk, and then evening, night, and then back to dawn. So there is like a gradual. But in this world, so there is a gradual, but from morning immediately to night, and then from night immediately to morning. So there's no filler, to say the least. Well, I kind of lost at some point of this game because the mobile game. I'm just like, yeah, exactly. That's the only problem with this. So I need to check I need to check I need to check this because there's terminology. And then there is the item. So I don't know about that. The book, what the book is. Probably, I don't know. It has something to do with the, what do you call it again? Geist core. So that's probably what it is. So yeah. Since we have an Atelier Dusk trilogy, Dawn trilogy confirmed. I mean, that'll be cool. That is indeed will be cool. I'm down for it. No, I don't think I need to. Yeah, we've gathered everything. So let me save. Actually, that was a fight. You know, that was a fight. But we prevail. Almost make a huge mistake at the end, but hey, now I know that if you still have like a high HP, if you got one hit, you're not dead immediately. There's still another chance that you can recover and stuff like that. So it's not as punishing, I guess. As long as you precision guard. I don't know if you fail precision guard, you're probably just dead. So if you precision guard, you kind of get another chance, which is kind of nice. That last fight with the giant pony is whew. Our pony overload are strong, exactly. For this one, I just go with whip. Eesh. Almost one hit. 20 precision guard, 15 precision guard. Really? Okay, that sucks. Yeah, I guess because I'm using a skill. That's why in the timeline I wait a bit longer. Can we just one-shot this? I take way too much damage for no reason. And I don't have any healing anymore. I could go out actually. I could go out and yeah, just refresh. Okay, let me save again. Okay, let's see.
どうしたの？
あそこにあるちょっと変わった壁のところ見に行ってもいいか？
Okay.
やっぱりか。ここだけは他の壁と違って後で土か何かで埋められた場所だ。
Aha.
なるほどね。だとするとこの先に空間がある可能性が高いわけだ。
ああ、この程度ならガイストコアの力を使えば
Oh.
砕けそうだ。
Okay. I get the gimmick now. Rias is going to be the trap that well, both are travel, but yeah, Rias is going to be the jumpy with the whip, while Slade is going to be the crusher with the Geist core. Spear crusher. Some boulders can be destroyed by pouring power from Slade's Geist core into them. At first, you will only be able to destroy boulders that respond to bolt. However, by meeting certain conditions, you will become able to destroy other kinds of boulders. Got it. Thank goodness for being able to save anywhere. That's kind of nice too, not gonna lie. But even then, like the traditional or like the previous titles, there is not really game over either. You just lose progress. You know? If you like die in a battle, you just lose progress. You just lose some materials that you've gathered and that's about it, but you just keep going after that. So you're not really lose progress. Oosh. Howdy. For that I think I should be able to just do this. Oh yeah, I forgot to check the skill point. Because this should kill. We block those. Yeah, no thanks. Okay, so the multi-attack is always there. And then it generates everything every time we hit. Okay, so that's later on is gonna be really fun to play around with. Oops. Oh, this one I need net. Aha, yes, a net. Okay, anything else here? No? Okay. Ooh. The treasure chest. A bomb. Intro to bombs. Okay, cool. There's a recipe right there. Another big pony. Okay. How's our HP looking like? Oh, SP, skill. Could be a good idea to level up this. The skill first. Yeah, passive. Boost own stun damage by 20% when hit by an attack. Oh my god. The mechanic from Resleriana, it slowly comes back to me now. Oh. with like overstacking buffs. I mean, those are the generally Atelier series anyway. But yeah, Resleriana mechanic is just slowly coming back to me now, man. More of these. So what's the difference though? Because it doesn't really mention anything about like damage. It doesn't show any numbers in there. So like, what's the point of leveling this up? I guess one way to find out. Last one is 70. Cool. Perfect. This is really important. Brah. 140. Probably I should check that first. I see the power changes for that. And dead. Easy. Easy peasy. I wasn't meant to do this, but okay, anyway. Well. Heck yeah, bombs. It's not an Atelier game if you don't try to obliterate the entire area at least once. Exactly. Okay, we'll level up. Got a little bit more stats. Yep. Thank you. Anything else here? Nothing here. How are we? Okay, we're still good. Let's save. But I think we should be fine. Okay, last one. Maximum power. 100. This one is 30, 50, 100. Do I want this? I mean, for tankiness, yeah, I kind of do. But I'll save it for now. Oh, it's a tutorial, okay. Using certain items on the same target 2 or more times in a row during a multi-action will activate powerful additional effect known as item mix. Perform multi-action, then select bomb for fourth action. I did not equip bomb though. Oh, this there. Okay, cool. Kaboom. Kaboom. Ooh, extra explosion. We block those. The item mix explosion activated. Different item mixes will activate depending on the combination of items you choose. When you obtain a new item, try out different combinations in search of new item mixes. Will that... Do I have to remember this by brain? Or is there any like good indicator of like, if you mix this with this, it will work? So like say if you mix bomb with bombs, it will explosion. It whatever bomb type that is, or does type matter? So like that, you know, we have like normal bomb, you have ice bomb, you have other kinds of bombs, and if you mix those, will they have their own effect, or it's going to be, you know, yeah. Okay, I think we should be able to just finish it with this. Damage. We got damage. Now, so we chillin'. Alley-oop. Aight. Okay. There you go. Anything else? Okay. Where did we came from? We came from here. Let's go south. Oni!
見たことないやつだな。
Oh, it's green, so I can't do that. This one is also needs some hammer. Okay, let's go. Yeah, this side first.
いつも通りにやれば大丈夫。
Let's do this. Can Rias one-shot the ghost? This is not gonna... Never mind, it's dead. It's both dead. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. It's yellow, so we can't do that. Anything else here?
いつも通りにやれば大丈夫だ。よし、俺だな。一気に行こう。
あいつそろそろ限界なんじゃない？
切り開く。
Even though it's not weak, should be able to kill. Boom. Really? Really?
思いっきり戦えるよ。
もうすぐ守りを崩せそう。
Bonk.
いいかまだまだ。
Yeah. Okay. Now that I've do a couple battles like this, now all the Resna mechanic on the turn base kind of slowly comes back to me. Anything else that we can harvest? Just this one. And that's it. Okay, so let me just save here, and I think I'm just gonna call it a day for now. This is getting pretty late, and I'm getting pretty sleepy and tired myself. And yeah, that was fun, dude. That was fun. That was fun, man. I miss the series, man. I miss the series. Let me just... Alright, that's for this fun stream. Thank you so much for dropping by, Miyu. Really nice to see you again. And thank you so much for the nerd out session. I mean, I can't stop. If I like something, I will nerd out, you know. I hope you enjoyed this one. I very much enjoyed it, really. I really do. It was so much fun. Like, I'm just glad that I had an experience playing the mobile game before, albeit only a short amount of time. But yeah, so like getting into this one is like, I don't really learn everything from zero basically, because it's like, oh, okay, so it's like it's slowly coming back to me. So yeah, feels great. Characters lovely as always with this game. Really, graphically looks amazing, but again, even the mobile version of the game is looking really insanely good. For a mobile game to look like that is insane. And then like the animation looks even better now. The facial animation too is looking really nice. Like I mean, look at Slade currently right now. Just look at the subtle changes on the eye. Like when he moves, like the eyelid kind of close a little bit, kind of squint, kind of squint a little bit. Like the small details like that they really improved it on this one. And then as you can see from this, I said that, but there you go. I said that, but I didn't change the scene. And then looking at this, the UI, you know. No problem. I don't know how many people who are into Atelier games. Yeah, it's a niche. Sadly, it's a niche genre and titles. But you know, if you like it, you liked it. You really liked it. you know. So I'm always happy to find more same. Great art too, absolutely. I mean, just look at this UI for a bit though, like, you know, come on. This UI is pretty swanky. It's pretty nice looking. So, yeah, looking forward to play more of this game for sure. For sure. I love how far the devs have come, right? I mean, with the success of Ryza, it kind of makes sense. With the success of Ryza, it makes sense on how they can elevate really quick. This one feels Ryza's animation felt like a little stiff at times. Yep. This one feels like they really reworked it and made them more expressive. That it's already been like that ever since the first Resleriana. It's already like the animation on the mobile game one is like already, whoa, this is mobile game? Are you kidding me? But then again, when it comes to mobile game, there's a lot of limitation, right? The story is being told pretty much like visual novel style, so that you don't really need to work on a lot of things, so you can just push on the animation a lot more in that regard. But yeah, just the overall quality of the graphic in the mobile version alone is already like really good. So yeah. Yeah, there's day-night differences. The ingredients you can gather and monsters you can encounter may differ between night and day. The ingredients too. The monster I get, but the ingredients too. I mean, some older titles of Atelier do have that. You can only gather certain materials at a certain time. But yeah, I wish there is like a terminology for like, oh, location, other. Yeah, but this terminology is from just for this game. I kind of wish that they also carry over some from, well, I don't know. Maybe they will get to it. Maybe as we play, this thing will unlock more. When we met the cast from the first Resna game, because I bet we will meet them at some point, and then they will share some of their insight or some more of the lore. I never look at the into terminology section, to be honest. I rarely does that, but as I play Atelier games, it kind of makes me want to, I kind of interested in checking them out. Not really reading all of this, but mostly because of this. So I don't really use the terminology for like health or like, you know, trades, whatnot. It's literally for this, just to find where the heck can I get this item from. Now in this game where color it does matters as well, so it kind of, well, I guess not really. Just keep gathering, and you will never run out of options when it comes to materials. But at least where to find this thing, it dropped by which enemies and those kind of things. So this is the guide that I always access. This and also monsters, like where certain monsters located at and things like that. So yeah, so this too is basically the one that I always use, because in this game there are so many things to keep track of. Too many even. So yeah. But yeah, we'll be back again tomorrow with more of these Resleriana action. I wish use the monster section. Yeah, the monster section is always nice to have to find ingredients. Exactly. Exactly. But yeah, more Resna action coming up tomorrow. Most likely going to be the same time like today. Have a good rest. Thank you so much. You too. Have a great rest of your day, and also have a wonderful start of 2026. And yeah, thanks for the stream. You're welcome. Thank you so much for dropping by as well. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out. Really appreciate it. And yeah, and hope that the font doesn't mess up when I import it in, or when I import it to DaVinci Resolve, because on the last stream, the font somehow messed up when I imported to DaVinci Resolve. I don't understand why. So here's hoping that it's not messed up, so I can edit it a little bit, just trim it down, all that portion of the thing, and then just, you know, make it a condensed version. Gonna head off as well. It's 3 a.m. here. Jesus. We're not really that far off. It's 2 a.m. here too. So that's why I really need to sleep. I'm so tired and sleepy already. So yeah, here's hoping. But yeah, hopefully the font is fine so that I can just access it and then make a condensed version of it for YouTube viewers. But yeah, anyway, I think that's all for me for today. We'll be back again tomorrow. More Ryza. I knew I was about to make a mistake calling Resna Rias into Ryza. It's bound to happen. But anyway, yeah. Good night to you too, Miyu. Thank you so much for dropping by once again. So yeah, with that being said, no, that's way too early. That's what I was meaning to press this. There we go. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for coming. Thank you for having fun together with me. Spread love, spread fun, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. See ya.